What's up, everybody? It's Murdic 3K, aka MK3 Tactical, and today we have something you might be interested in. Let's get right into it. I'm going to get into opening this package. Really easy to open. Comes in this Ziploc bag, and this is a mag loader right here. This is the Beez magazine loader. This is compatible with Glock magazines, various range. It says Glock 17, 18, 19, 19X, 26, 34, and 45, and 47 models. And this is, again, the newest mag loader I have. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get 3 mags. We're going to get a Glock mag, an official Glock mag, a P-Mag, and an ETS mag, and we're going to see how well this thing loads mags. While I get the mags ready, you guys talk amongst yourselves. We're going to start off with a P-Mag, Glock P-Mag. The way this operates is you seat the mag in, you basically squeeze down to open up the hole to drop a round in, and you lift it all the way up to seat the mag, and just repeat. So it goes in this orientation. You can't really mess it up. It won't let you seat it any other way. You push it in until it snaps, and there's something that happened there with the scissor handle all the way closed. My hand was blocking it. You'll notice when I seat that mag, the handle's gonna rise, and then you're seated. So I'm gonna get my little grip like so. I'll grab some rounds, and we're gonna start loading it. And we're gonna just drop them in there. So I'm gonna squeeze down, open it up, and then all the way up. Squeeze down, all the way up. Squeeze down, all the way up. Squeeze down, all the way up. As I'm getting used to the motion of it, I definitely am getting faster. The whole thing with this is not so much speed even. While that you definitely can get faster with it, it saves your thumbs from mashing down on mags all day. And as we get closer to capacity, it gets a little firmer. And this is the last round, like so. There you go. And once you're full, it won't let you seat anymore. I eject, and then I have a full loaded mag. Worked great with the P-Mag. Now let's go to an ETS mag. I'm very curious to see if it works well with an ETS mag. In one of my earlier videos looking at the ETS speed loader, I noticed the ETS speed loader didn't even work with the ETS mag. Let's see if this one fares better. So first, let's see if it seats well. Seat it well. Little precursor function check seems to be going well, so let's start going. So we had a weird thing with ETS mag going on here. This bullet is not seating, so we're gonna see what's happening here. So for whatever reason, we had a weird difficulty where it wasn't seating. I'm gonna reseat it, and let's see if we have better luck giving it another whirl. Oh, goes down. That seemed to go better. And that's all of them. Eject. So you saw we had a little hiccup with the ETS mag. For whatever reason, one of those rounds just wasn't seating. I like took the mag out, put it back in, and started again, and it started going fine again with the ETS mag. So that's not so much the speed loader, more I would say the mag. The next mag we're going to give a shot is the official Glock mag. While I get that ready, you guys talk amongst yourselves. The final mag we're going to work with today is the Glock 31 round Glock mag, and here it is right like so. This is the official Glock mag. Let's see how it seats. Number one, it seats well. Let's push that little scissor handle down, see if it makes it rise. It does. Very firm, locks into place. Precursor function check. Now let's get started. So open it up, close. Went like a charm, worked like a charm. All the rounds are loaded. No complaints there. The only thing that seemed like we had a hiccup with was with this ETS mag, but again, just removing and reinserting seemed to rectify that issue. I'm not mad at it. So, the Beez Glock mag loader. My first impressions on it, I'm very happy with it. Will it have a place in my range bag? Absolutely. Just for giggles, let's see if this works on my Walther mag. Even they do make one for Walther mags. I think specifically it says the PPQ. This is the Walther PMAG. Let's see if it'll work in it. Number one, it's not seating. And that's, I mean, again, not a fault of the speed loader. It's not made for that. I'm just trying to see if it works for it. And to be honest, looking at the, now, keeping downward pressure, let's just see. So let's, keeping downward pressure, scissoring, opening up, dropping in. So it got a little weird there, but let me try that again. Open it up. Okay. So maintaining, get that back in the view, maintaining downward pressure, it is working for the Walther mag. Do I like the way this feels though? Does it feel as efficient? No, it doesn't feel very efficient. We're getting closer to capacity, a little bit more stiff, a little bit more pressure needing to be exerted on it. But with pressure being exerted, placing down, being that it doesn't lock into place, you can load at least a Walther mag anyway, but not meant for that. This is the Beez Glock mag loader. I had a great time with it. And while it wasn't necessarily intended to work with Walther mags, which I don't think I'd be using it with Walther mags, I'd have to buy the specialized one for Walther specifically. It works wonderfully as it's intended, which is for Glock mags. The only little hiccup we had was the ETS magazine, but removal and reinsertion seemed to rectify whatever issue that was, and it continued on the mag fine. The PMAG and the OEM Glock Mag, it worked wonderfully. No complaints. Again, it definitely has a place in my range bag. Guys, if this has been helpful, consider sharing this video with somebody that might have sights on this speed loader. Thank you guys as always for watching. Keep on watching. Be safe out there. Like and subscribe and live the dream.